The girl took just one bite of caviar with a spoon. Unexpectedly, her uncle mocked her as uncivilized. He said she was wasting tough ingredients. To show off their wealthy family's taste, the uncle directly demonstrated the right way to eat caviar, but Burl's mother could no longer stand it. She immediately reminded him that eating off the back of one's hand came from fishermen. It was to absorb the salt from their hands. High-quality caviar needed no such fuss. Hearing this, the uncle flew into a rage. He asked the woman if she had ever eaten caviar, accusing her of pretending to be knowledgeable, but the woman ignored him. Instead, she asked her daughter if the caviar of her uncle's was good. The girl disdainfully said it was worse than their homes. The woman took the chance to explain. The caviar they usually ate at home had all undergone various low-salt processing. It could be tasted directly with a shell or gold spoon. If her uncle's family needed some, she could send several boxes over. Hearing this, the uncle's family was stunned. They couldn't understand why this rural woman knew so much. Little did they know she came from a truly wealthy family. Her husband was the richest man in the province. Her son was a top celebrity. Her daughter was a top student admitted to a top university without exams. But when her long-lost family found her, she was growing vegetables in a rural manner. This made them think she was a rural woman who farmed for others. As soon as she ate her, she was met with disdain. The scheming adopted daughter even pretended to move out to not disturb their family reunion. Seeing this, her younger brother stalked the scheming girl at once. He said they were the real family. Even though he shared blood with the woman, he only recognized the adopted daughter as his sister. Only the mother seemed to welcome the woman and her daughter, but she clearly favored the adopted daughter in every way. She even made people call the older woman second young lady. The woman was deeply disheartened. She said she had no intention of interfering in their lives. She only came back for a simple visit, wanting to find out the truth about her disappearance years ago. Only then did the mother hesitate to explain. The woman and the adopted daughter had been switched by the adopted daughter's biological mother, who was her nanny, but the matter was in the past, and they hoped the woman wouldn't take her anger out on the adopted daughter. Even the woman's daughter couldn't stand it anymore. She didn't expect the family to not ask how much suffering her mother had endured over the years, but instead favor the human trafficker's daughter. The woman decided to keep minimal contact with them in the future. Out of politeness, she stayed for dinner. Unexpectedly, the steaming girl kept provoking her, implying the woman and her daughter were of low births and showing off their luxurious life whenever possible. The scheming girl's daughter was even more blatant. She directly said in French in public that the woman had come to claim relatives with her daughter and must be here for money. It was truly shameful. The steaming girl thought the woman and her daughter didn't understand French, and even explained that her daughter was greeting them. But the woman's daughter directly retorted in French. The steaming girl and the woman had been switched by a nanny. The steaming girl stole someone else's life and still showed off everywhere. She was the truly shameful one. Hearing this, the whole family fell into embarrassment.